Hai guys, kita kali ini main Martha is Dead ya. Sebelum saya start game ini, saya harap teman-teman yang mungkin usianya masih di bawah 18 tahun, tolong jangan nonton video ini karena ini saya sendiri belum pernah main, cuman memang ini game terkenal kejam dan tidak untuk penonton bocil-bocil. Jadi untuk yang dewasa aja deh. Setidaknya 18 tahun ke atas ya. Oke, dan kalau misalnya nanti ada scene-scene yang terpotong, mohon dimengerti kalau ini sebenarnya scene yang mungkin kejam, makanya saya potong-potong, oke? Tapi tidak mengurangi cerita lah, ya. Seperti apa alur ceritanya, ikuti videonya. Ya, di sini dijelaskan kalau game dari Martha is Dead ini sebenarnya game yang untuk penonton dewasa dan lebih ke dramanya ya. Memang ini lebih ditekankan dramanya dan ceritanya pun dewasa dan ada sifat kejamnya juga. Jadi yang bocil-bocil mohon jangan nonton. Yuk, kita lanjut aja kalau yang dewasa. Wow. Gila, cantik banget. Grafiknya cantik, guys.
Ciao, I'm Julia. Julia K.
Julia
I'm glad
K.
you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now.
Tidak ada yang datang lihat dia, udah bertahun-tahun.
I don't know where to begin. There is so much that
Tidak ada yang ngunjung dia.
Childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929 when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
Oh, nanny perawat ya. Dia dikirim untuk tinggal bersama perawatnya.
Nanny, will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow, not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes, I know that when it's foggy, the lady
Okay.
kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see,
Ini bocilnya minta dibacain dongeng ya.
can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That
Kita
makes
lihat
me
ceritanya
upset
dulu ya, guys.
because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do
Loh.
not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean,
Oh,
yes. I miss Martha.
ini adiknya Martha bocil kita ini.
I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes.
Very much
Then
so.
she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story? Even if it's foggy outside. Please. Oh, please.
Okay.
Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
Si bocil akhirnya dapat diceritain.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story.
Okay.
Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night
Okay.
I would ask her to tell me about it.
Ini si cewek juga katanya cinta sama neninya ya, sayang sama neninya. Suka dengan ceritanya. Sering dibacain cerita. Namanya The White Lady ya. Oh, bisa geser.
Ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved.
Ada danau yang dihantui sama wanita muda.
She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island.
Terus.
So much hope and desire,
But that not love was await. Halah. Malah mati yang didapat.
Oh, the poor dear. That's not fair.
Life isn't fair, Poppet, but that's the way it is. and we must learn to deal with it.
Okay, I'll try. But it makes
Hidup
me
ini
so
memang
mad.
tidak adil.
Keep on
Apapun
reading,
itu
Nanny.
kita harus terima. Ayo.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy.
Laki-laki
So he was
bunuh
hanged
si
on a
cewek
small
karena
island in
cemburu.
the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
Waduh.
They
Di danau yang
searched
sama.
everywhere, but the girl's body was never found.
Dicari pun badan si cewek nggak pernah ketemu, gila. Iya, awal cerita creepy banget ini.
Known as the White Lady,
Sampai situ diketahui sebagai White Lady ya.
she grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved.
Penasaran, jadi hantu penasaran.
When fog arises, the White Lady is
Is known to leave the water and lake and roam the woods.
for her long lost love.
Gentayangan di hutan kalau lagi ada kabut.
Dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little son?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced.
Oh, pemberani juga si bocil ini. Padahal takut loh dia dengar cerita ini loh.
Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman by slaying such a life in its youth, even just for an instant. The lady
Jadi feel free
of
from the burden of her pain. Ih. Mengambil jiwa cewek lain.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came
3 tahun bersama
I forgot how to be happy.
perawat. When I
My
came home,
memories did not
I
return until
forget how
15
to.
years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house.
Ingatannya ini nggak benar
In
ini.
the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Ingatannya terganggu nih guys. Ini apa ini? Wah, kamera ini. Geser.
Reel off the film.
Udah. Oke. Turun.
Open the camera.
Open kamera. Wah, kamera
Remove the old
tua.
roll of film.
Ya. Pasang lagi.
Put the new film in.
New film. Oke. Geser tutup lagi. Geser mouse ke bawah. Bareng. Atas lagi.
Close the camera.
Oh, ke atas lagi.
Load the film.
Load the film. Klik geser.
Activate the timer.
Activate timer.
Almost ready.
Now bring the image into focus. Image kiri, geser ke bawah.
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Ayo, apa ini? Ada sesuatu di air. Move lens, ini dia. Ayo, apa ini?
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Geser. Oh, jalan sendiri. Jalan sendiri, guys. Dia lihat ada orang di
I
danau.
was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake.
Dianggapnya ada yang tenggelam.
Where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Dia ketakutan, pikir takut ada yang tenggelam di situ, karena itu tempat dia bersantai, daydreaming, melamun di situ. Tempat dia melamun, daydreaming. Masuk ke air. Ih, iya bener loh. Walk. Weh. Ih, bener ada orang. Bener ada orang guys. Jangan di jump scare. Ayo, apa ini kita dapat?
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore.
Ini cewek yang tenggelam ini pakai baju yang sama dengan dia.
Only when I lifted her in my arms
Cewek
did I
yang
realize who
pakai
she
baju
was.
sama dengan kita.
It was my sister, my twin, a part of me, dead. Impossible to comprehend.
Aduh.
I was desperate. I didn't know what to do.
Kakaknya yang kena itu, kembarannya. Kakak kembaran kita itu.
I have to stay calm.
Oke. Stay calm.
Martha is not
Ini.
dead.
Oh, Martha namanya ini.
It's not possible.
Ini kabus memang gamenya ya.
Not true.
Ini berarti
There's no
Martha.
need to worry. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine.
Saudara kembarnya ini. Ambil.
I have to stay calm.
Martha.
February 26th, 1923.
Iya, Martha. Saudara kembarnya.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
Oke, siapa itu? Kita baik-baik aja, Om.
What are you doing?
Go, Erik, run!
My parents ran towards me. My
Oh.
mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was
Orang tua kita ini yang datang ini.
Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She
Kok
thought
panggil
I was
kita
dead.
Martha? Mamanya salah kenal apa?
Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade.
Oh, bener. Mamanya kira kita Martha katanya.
I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha.
Iya, nakal banget. Kita harus pura-pura jadi Martha selamanya. The Body. One day after Martha dead. 10 PM. Ini ceritanya kita dianggap seperti dikiranya kita Martha, mamanya ini pikir. Dan malah salahnya di sini kita juga ya ngakunya iya. Gawat juga. Sign the cross, get up. Sign the
O
cross.
Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice
Oh, doa.
of love be
Sign the
offered
cross,
from my
doa.
soul.
Kok bukan
Into
pray
your
katanya.
hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord. and
Ini
let
doa
your
aja ya,
light
doa
shine
aja.
upon her.
Oh, ada sign-nya juga terakhir.
Did you remember to light a candle in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something
Oh,
for everyone.
udah bisa jalan. Hint can be disabled within the game. Oke. Space. Oh, banyak barang bisa diperiksa. Wah, gila, banyak banget.
Books, and more books. In our villa, there must be 10 times more than even here.
Wah, banyak cerita.
Mommy and Daddy.
Mama sama bapaknya.
Wealth and elegance. But pain pays no heed to money and style.
Ini
This painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved
Oh.
his paintings.
lukisan
As a child, I used to look
kakek,
at them for hours.
lukisan
The
teman
only way
kakek.
people could tell Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart. Daddy must be devastated. He loves
He love me. I messed up.
and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the
Aduh.
candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
Apa ini?
Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice
Obel?
duet
Apa itu oboe?
on the rare occasions he's at
Punya
home.
bapaknya ini.
These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting.
Oh,
Nani
bukan
was.
punya bapaknya ini pistol ini. Bapaknya nggak pernah berburu katanya. Apa ini? Hah? Oh, light the candle. Oke. Wah, semua. Oke. Gampang. Light the candle. Iya, lagi. Apakah game ini bakal jadi game puzzle yang berat?
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
Oke, apa lagi?
I can't turn it off. We have to listen to the radio all of the time. Any news and announcements can be vital.
Udah. Apa ini?
July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. When Mummy asks for something, there's news.
Udah, tutup.
There's
Oke.
no reason to use the phone right now. The
Apa lagi?
telegraph box. I know how to use it. Daddy taught me.
Apa lagi ini?
What the hell?
Ih.
Oh, no, that's not possible. There must be this whole situation making me see things that don't exist.
Kok bisa gitu? Ini apa? Sepeda. Collect the flower from mother before she get angry. Oh. Kita harus ambil bunga. Oke. Emosi lu jelek, Mam.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Terus letak kemana? Bawa keluar kah? London. Rain. My bed is blown. London calling. Halah. Ini untuk di mana dong? Waduh, guys, bunga ini untuk kemana? Oh, ini. Halah. Oke, udah. Udah, apa lagi?
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Gereja, autosave.
Huey, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here? Of all places.
What? Yes.
Yeah, I have fallen asleep.
Fall asleep.
Ayo,
What
buka.
are they talking about?
Apa
Can't
ini?
stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive. Remember?
What are you talking about, Irene? Julia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
You should be thinking about Martha. Julia harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Julia's fault, isn't it?
Wah,
Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this?
oh,
Julia is dead, Irene. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always
ngerti.
only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all.
Ih, kejam banget goblok.
Crazy one?
Ini mamanya gila ini, bapaknya yang sadar sebenarnya. Nama asli kita Julia, tapi berubah jadi Martha gara-gara prasangka ini ya.
Yes.
Martha itu seharusnya
Your death is
bisu.
all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Julia.
My
poor,
poor sweet Grace.
crazy girl. What will I do without you?
Crazy girl maksudnya cewek periang sebenarnya itu,
What will
cewek gila.
life be like now?
Berarti banyak sering main sama
All the time
bapaknya
I
ini.
didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do
Can't do
anything together
anything anymore.
Can we? Nothing.
I miss you, Julia.
I miss you, Julia.
Julia. Ini yang meningsoi ini namanya Julia kan di sini di game bapaknya anggap Julia, padahal sebenarnya si Martha.
While American bombings continue to devastate the peaceful towns within the Elsa Valley,
Kita yang jadi Julia, kita yang berubah identitas jadi Martha, kita jadi gak boleh bicara. Karena Martha yang benar itu yang bisu.
What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hoped to find out.
Oke.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Wah, jadi mimpi buruk. Nama asli kita itu nama asli kita itu aslinya Julia. Kita jadi berubah jadi Martha ya. Kita berubah jadi Martha. Kita berubah jadi Martha. Martha has lost her life ya? Salah. Kejam banget goblok. Martha has lost her soul berarti ya? Soul. Martha has lost. Kejam. Gila. Suaranya, musiknya gila. Merinding banget. Aduh, gila gamenya. Ini dilonggarkan. Apa ini? Day. Salah. Bukan day, berarti I will give. Salah juga. Aduh, parah, ini satu kata yang benar nih. I stole her identity. Identity, Iya, Julia, kita namanya Julia, tapi gara-gara kasus di air ini kita jadi Martha. Kita harus ngaku sebagai Martha katanya. I stole her identity. Saya mencuri identitas dia. Ini gila. Gila gamenya.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Oke guys, jadi setelah tadi scene yang tadi teman-teman lihat I stole her identity, itu semuanya mimpi, ya. Dan setelah itu ada satu scene yang terpaksa saya buang, di mana itu scene yang mengejamkan, kejam banget, karena kita ceritanya sedang di mimpi, kita bertukar identitas dan mukanya itu, aduh, udahlah, nggak usah saya cerita. Pokoknya kejam banget deh, ganti muka, parah. Gila. Kita lanjut ceritanya aja ya.
This is Martha and me at the festival of the patron saint. It was only a few months ago, and now.
Iya. Kita sebagai Martha sekarang ini. Kita sebagai Martha.
Martha had asked for a picture of me to put in this frame. She wanted me to do one of those expressions of mine that made her laugh. Expressions that she couldn't quite imitate. She used to say that those were the signs of my soul. Can a photo capture the soul? Can I capture Martha's soul?
Ya, nangkap arwah Martha, Martha soul. Ini apa?
This is Martha's trinket box.
Point of
It
interest.
contains something that will help to figure out what happened.
Terkunci. Terkunci guys. Ini apa ya? Ini pakaian, baju, ganti baju.
To me, wearing them will be like having her with me. Mummy will also be happy to see them. Or I could wear my clothes in the other wardrobe.
Baju putih. Udah. Ya, kecewa deh. Mimpinya kejam banget.
Our
Gila.
beautiful home. In spite of everything, I prefer being here.
Udah. Mana lagi? Save game dong.
I always keep my trinket box locked.
Oh, ini Julia. Ya, ini berarti tempat tidur kita itu, ini. Ini berarti tempat tidur kita sama buku Julia.
Throw it away for sure. It's me and Lapo. I want to see him as soon as possible. The butterfly collection that Daddy made for me.
Julia suka sama kupu-kupu koleksi. Ini
Nanny will be visiting me soon.
Neni. Wah, ini Neni kalau datang, kalau perawatnya datang bisa kenal Martanya dong ya. Julianya bisa tahu dong dia harusnya. Harusnya Neninya tahu tuh Julia, bukan Martha.
Everything I need is always in my bag.
Open. B untuk open ya. Open bag. Ada kunci ya. Object list bottom.
The key to my trinket box. Before I leave the room, I should probably take a good look around.
Trinket box. Apa lagi? Harus lihat lagi.
It's me with the nanny. Or maybe it was Martha. No one can remember.
Oh. Apa lagi dong? Oh, ini tiket boxnya, kuncinya. Oke.
Here is my diary.
Julia Diary. Oh, cerita semua ini.
1944. This is a new diary. We moved here today and I forgot my old one back at home. But that's okay. A new chapter in my life, a new diary. They say they brought us here for our own safety.
Ini cuma hanya cerita-cerita ya.
And everything else. Nanny gave us her house and she went to look after the mansion. It's weird being back here after so many years. I remember Nanny telling me the fairy tale of the Lady of the Lake.
Lady of the Lake lagi.
Memories I have from when I was little.
Ini perawatnya sering cerita ini.
But Martha is here with me. I also get to see Lapo more often, which is wonderful. He's always hanging around here. Mum is thankfully too preoccupied with fixing up the house to worry about me. At least for now.
Oke.
July
Wih.
16th, 1940.
Gambar matanya goblok banget.
About the woods. Every time I'm at the lake, I get a strange feeling. Maybe it's the legend of the white lady playing tricks on me. I get weird.
Oh, dia curiga kayak setiap kali ke danau ada perasaan yang tidak enak ya, aneh ya. Dia menganggap mungkin
In fact, I'd say I'm excited.
ada lady di lake itu, lady di apa, cewek di danau yang bermain.
And we'll see what we can photograph. Not before a good swim, of course. To be honest, Martha doesn't like photography all that much, and recently she's gone off swimming too. But she does like spending time with me by teasing me. Then when she gets bored, she disappears into her books, and I do my own thing. We feel right when we're together.
Oke, close. Udah selesai. Oke. Bapak datang, bapak datang.
Did you say? Okay, I won't wake her up. I'll just turn on her light. So when she wakes up, she'll know when to come down for breakfast.
They really think I'm Martha and I can't hear them. I need to be careful not to talk, or I will be in serious trouble.
Kenapa kalau kita jadi Julia sih? Kenapa harus kita kenapa harus ngaku sebagai Julia? Oke guys, jadi video pertama kita sampai di sini aja ya. Masih misterius banget kenapa Julia, kita ini sebagai Julia, kenapa harus berperilaku sebagai Martha yang tidak boleh bicara, karena Martha itu bisu. Kalau ketahuan kita bisa bicara, itu ada masalah apa dengan mamanya ini? Kayaknya serius trouble kali. Masalah serius banget kalau ketahuan ini Julia loh. Ya, seperti apa chapter berikutnya? Ikuti terus videonya. Jangan lupa tekan tombol like dan tulis komentar ya. Dadah.